How's it going, everybody? We've been here, and Phil Jackson was talking today, Wednesday, and he pretty much was talking about Kristaps Porzingis, because that's what they were asking, and he did confirm that they have received calls in the past few days from teams involving Kristaps Porzingis. He said, quote, "We're getting calls. As much as we value Kristaps and what he's done for us, when a guy doesn't show up for an exit meeting, everybody starts speculating on the duration or movability from a club." He said that to the MSG Network that was interviewing him. He continued on saying, "So we've been getting calls and we're listening, but we're not intrigued yet at this level. But as much as we love this guy, we have to do what's good for our club." Uh, the Knicks are coming off of 31-51, and they just drafted him 2 years ago. Uh, I think you should get Phil Jackson out of there as soon as possible because he's already diminished Carmelo Anthony and his trade value. He's diminishing Kristaps. And this triangle offense is not working. He doesn't have the players that want to buy into it. Kobe bought into it. And those Lakers bought into it. But you got to have the core players that buy into it. Carmelo doesn't want to buy into it. Kristaps, it looks like, doesn't really want to buy into it. As I'm reading on this article, he was asked why he would consider trading Porzingis. And he said, "The future, you know what it brings. Does it bring us 2 starters and a draft pick, or something that's even beyond that? That's something we have to look at as far as going down the road." So he has confirmed the reports that people are trying to get him. And sources told ESPN on Tuesday, so yesterday from when I'm filming, that each team in the top 5 has called and asked about Porzingis, and some team outside the lottery. So that means that the 76ers, the Lakers, the Celtics, the Suns, and the Kings have all called about Kristaps' availability. According to Porzingis' brother, Giannis, I believe I'm pronouncing it right, Giannis or Giannis, he said on Tuesday that Porzingis loves New York and wants to win there. So, he said, despite how the Knicks are treating their players, Chris wants to stay in New York. He loves the city, he loves the fans, and he wants to win with this team. If he's going to get traded, he's going to play out his contract and decide his future on his own. I think the Knicks should keep him. Obviously, he is a 7'3" guy who could shoot. And obviously, it makes a lot of sense for the Knicks to keep him, build around him. But this offseason has been crazy. I mean, just in the past few days, we've had the number 1 pick be traded. We've had Dwight Howard be traded. We've had D'Angelo Russell, who was a number 2 pick, be traded. Actually in the same draft class as Porzingis. So, I'm a Nets fan. I'm a New Yorker at heart. So, I want to see the Knicks do well. I don't want to see them do well against the Nets, but that's a different story. And I really think that the Knicks need to get rid of Phil Jackson. He's just said that because he won championships the way he has. He needs people that are mentally tough, and I don't think he believes that Carmelo and Kristaps are those type of players, since they're not buying into his system. But that's pretty much it. I mean, Kristaps is only 21 years old. He averaged 18 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks last year. And this is only He's going into his third NBA season. He's pretty much diminishing if the Knicks are going to trade Kristaps, which I don't want them to. I don't think they will at the end of the day. I think this is just trying to get their names out there. I mean, they already have the 8th pick in the draft, so I don't really see them trading Kristaps. But they have a lot that they could do. Kristaps is a future great player. I believe he went to the All-Star game this year. Could be wrong about that. But they got to get rid of Phil Jackson if they want to improve. I mean, the Knicks are 8th pick, which is weird to say, but they're a top 10 pick. They're a lottery team right now, and they got to build up. And trading away your best player isn't going to help you. But that's my opinion. But let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments below. Make sure to hit the like button on this video if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel for sports news. Tomorrow I'm going to be recapping who I think won the draft, since both rounds will be played. That video won't be till a few hours after the draft, since I have work till midnight. And I got to do some research anyway afterwards. But that video will be up latest Friday morning. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit the bell so you guys are notified whenever I make a video. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.